Hey everyone, welcome to this $2,000 stimulus check update and third stimulus package update. Well, it looks like Joe Biden is now taking a page out of the Trump playbook, pretty much copying and pasting one of his tweets, saying what he's always been saying, which is $600 is not enough. We need $2,000 stimulus checks. But we did receive word as to when more details and more plans are going to come out about this package, and if that's going to get delayed at all because of all this impeachment talk going on in Washington. And are we actually losing time right now in terms of getting the stimulus package through because of it? Hey everyone, my name is Randy. Welcome to the Late Night Grind. This is a brand new YouTube channel, and I appreciate all the new subscribers that I've been getting recently. If you are new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that bell notification icon so you'll be notified when I release a new video. And also, the best thing that you can actually do to help a new YouTube channel like this one is to hit that thumbs up button. You guys have been doing an excellent job of doing that. I appreciate it. Go ahead and do that now. All right, let's get into it. Well, Nancy Pelosi has made it basically her personal mission to try and remove Donald Trump from office, even though he apparently has 9 days left in it. They wanted to invoke the 25th Amendment, which could remove a sitting president. That was blocked by many in Congress, including Vice President Pence, who would have to be the final say and actually sign off on it. He said that will never happen. And not only that, the GOP actually blocked the simple impeachment vote earlier this morning, which means they're going to have to go the long way to even somehow get a vote on the floor. Right now, it just seems like outside of Nancy Pelosi, some House Democrats, and CNN, the rest of Congress doesn't seem to have a whole lot of interest in actually going through this with this impeachment because of the fact that the pandemic's still going on, and they want to talk about stimulus and stimulus packages as their first priority, just like they promised during the election time and during the Georgia Senate runoff. There's actually several House Democrats that are urging Joe Biden to distance himself from the impeachment talks, saying that doing so is just kind of a waste of time. And even Joe Biden himself refuses to take a stance on it, and he kind of reiterated the other day that, well, the inauguration's on the 20th, so what's really the point of going through with all this? Biden and even other Democrats in Congress are wondering why Nancy Pelosi is spending all this time on this when she could be sitting down and having meetings right now with other Congress members specifically talking about their new stimulus plan, which from what we hear is going to be a big one. And so that gets us back to the $2,000 stimulus checks. As of right now, there's no details outlined. However, Joe Biden did say on Thursday he plans on starting to unveil the talks, the details that they want to include in the stimulus plan. He's now mentioned several times that it will be in the multi-trillion-dollar range. We also know it's going to probably include things like rental assistance, probably even more assistance like SNAP. The food stamp program was increased by 15% in the last stimulus package. It will most likely include additional items like that, as well as pushing the eviction ban even further down the road. The $600 stimulus checks have now been paid out to between 80 to 85% of all qualifying Americans. So if you did not get it, again, go to the irs.gov website, use their My Payment portal. They also have a tracking portal there where you can find out if your check is in the mail or if it's coming via debit card, and where that stands, if it's in the mail or if there's some other holdup. Also, don't forget to hit that poll on the community tab on the Late Night Grind channel. I previously asked about cryptocurrencies. If you guys think that Bitcoin might be something as somewhat of a safe haven, as the dollar might seem to be destabilizing a little bit, especially with all the $1 trillion that might possibly be spent. And as we know, the stock market does not necessarily reflect what's happening in the actual economy. Typically, the stock market just performs best when there's stability. When there's uncertainty, no matter who is in power, that's when we typically see issues with the stock market. Stability, no matter who's in power, it's typically good for the stock market. But it typically doesn't reflect how many people are actually looking for work, how many people are actually struggling. Best thing for the leaders to do is actually just open up this economy, open up businesses, let businesses do business. That's going to be the best stimulus that this country's economy will need. That's it for today. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next video.